biggest impact that I believe is the capability for operators to provide an end-to-end service. Obviously, a fiber optic network, terrestrial network, as well as a satellite network have traditionally been managed in an isolated manner. What we bring now on the table in terms of innovation is to be able to have end-to-end service offerings that use a mixture of satellite connectivity. It could be SCPC or VSAT connectivity or a mixture, but also fiber optic connectivity using SDH or MPLS type of feeds that connect everything together. So I think one of the things that I really see also on the show here is that people are really looking for end-to-end services that they can offer to their end customers. Okay? And there, of course, you need an end-to-end management system that can do the orchestration of all components in the system. And orchestration really means, because everybody's talking about orchestration, really means reserving resources upfront for any service that may come over time, making a good reservation, making a good utilization, an efficient utilization of all those resources, especially the satellite capacity, of course, but also all the equipment, the terminals, the router, the switches, the video gear, the voice gear, etc. So having the end-to-end orchestration is of course very important. With that comes, as you have an end-to-end management, with that comes of course also that you have the opportunity to have one unified operations team to operate both the satellite segments as well as the fiber optic segments. So there we see another big innovation and a trend in the industry to, as they migrate their technology towards hybrids, towards satellites and a mixture, to also perform a operational transformation, to make everything more lean, more efficient, and of course less costly. And that's what we clearly see in that. Well, there's a lot of opportunities that come on the table. For sure, there's the new service offerings. I always like to look much more into how can I grow the business rather than saving costs. But having an end-to-end orchestration layer over all the entire infrastructure, even if some parts are off-premise infrastructure like CDNs, having that capability opens new opportunities for satellite operators, teleport operators to offer new types of services. So I always look at growing the business rather than saving costs. But as I said before, if you can unify your operations end-to-end, based on a single network management system that has control and visibility over the entire infrastructure, that is really a big cost savings as I see right now. You have a single interface to your help desk system, single interface to your billing system. Anything which is now duplicate or multiple duplicates all of a sudden becomes one. I'm not sure if we address new customers that we haven't served before, because we have been serving customers and operators that run a fiber optic plant. We have been in the satellite business for a long time. What I do see is that the way they use our systems for us as a company, to the degree to which they use the network management and the operational layer of our system, is much more strategic to them than ever before. So where you had in the past like network management systems that provided some monitoring and some control, now this is really a very strategic asset into the whole operations and day-to-day network management of their infrastructure and services. I think we see a trend into virtualization. And of course we see that very much in the telco space, broadcast space, etc. In satellites, it's a little bit lagging. We see some virtualization and software functions in data centers and teleports. What I would like to see coming is much more on the ground segment, which is typically very much hardware-based, very static, very proprietary and difficult to swap out to add new capabilities. So I think for the satellite industry specifically, I think virtualization and going to a software-defined architecture for the hub segment, but also for the remotes, is going to be trivial, I think, because all of a sudden you have a platform in place rather than boxes in place. A platform that allows you to add new capabilities, to add, for instance, a streaming at the edge of the network, CDN capability over satellite, anything like that. I really think satellite will benefit from that. And there's good examples in other technology areas.